Oh yeah, Baldur's Gate 3 is one of the greatest games of all time, and it's probably in my top five. I knew it was going to be good. I was a big fan of Baldur's Gate 1 and 2 back in the day, but I was also a big fan of Divinity Original Sin 1 and 2, and 2 is like, I think, just like a 10 out of 10 super game. And I knew it was gonna be good. I didn't know it was gonna like take over like the zeitgeist and be game of the freaking everything. And then I'm not even played like multiplayer, and it's like game with gear multiplayer too. I haven't even had a chance to play it yet. Hell, when I played, I ended up killing like half the damn people. I didn't even mean to. It was just everybody died, and so I wanted to go through again, and like because I'm missing like a whole bunch of characters and lore and story. But it was so freaking fun, especially from a combat perspective, and just going through as like a tactical combat, just picking one move at a time, looking at their other move list, playing on what the hell was the mode called? Was it called tactical? When we played it on the hardest difficulty available. There was some like super tier thing that was added later on. I missed all of that. I mean, it was patched in. In fact, as I played, this game got patched several major times, but our game stayed pretty damn good. Just from a story standpoint, from a graphic standpoint, from a music standpoint, from like character development, from like the gameplay, this is all top notch. It's like the peak that it gets. And coming after like say just a bunch of good games that already came out in 2023, and this one just shined, man. This one shined so freaking high, and I just got lost in it. It was just like when you play games like this and other games, saying like maybe Elden Ring, and you just got this smirk on your face, even when you're dying. You just know that you're playing just freaking just phenomenal work, the best that it is, and you know that the people who made this game really play the shit out of themselves, and they love it, and they clearly love it. And there's everything from it's done. It's just a high presentation value. Even like the little dice rolls that most games don't even. They're like behind the screens, or you have to turn, like in Baldur's Gate, you have to turn it on as like a little option, and it would be only in combat. But here you'll see it. You'll see the freaking and you could just talk some complete shit, not to be able to do anything. But if you roll a critical 20, you might just be able to sneak your way through a damn conversation that you should not turn the damn enemies against their freaking boss. All kinds of damn crazy stuff you could do, and I love the characters. I love freaking Lae'zel especially. I know a lot of people didn't like Lae'zel, but I love Lae'zel and emo elf girl. I loved her. Have Shadowheart's freaking incredible. And I picked Gale as my main, but you can also make your own character if you want to. And just Karlach's fucking great too. It was just tons and tons of great characters, and just. Bro, I don't even know how. I should have written down some notes about what we're really gonna check off. But when you're in like a 40-minute fight and you're getting through the skin of your teeth, and you do some crazy shit like shove some asshole off a fucking cliff or whatever, just pick up and throw him. It's so fucking good. And I just or one of my favorite damn thing was just the. I had the two weapon mastery for Lae'zel, which means she would like miss or whatever a lot, but when she hit like a freaking truck, and I'd sit there, hover over the F5 key, F5 that shit. No, we're gonna wait till we get a big ass critical. We're gonna keep re-rolling it so that this soundtrack I played right now would fucking key in when an enemy died, and it was like, god damn, like I would get goosebumps. I got a little bit right now just talking about it, and it's just. People who just were like, well, this should be like freaking live action real time. Oh, screw off. It's not for you. The game of the generation isn't for you. Just go play something else. I'm gonna gatekeep this shit. This is my stuff. You know what? Just if you don't like the 10,000 little icons on the screen, then probably should play a weak game. But dude, I lost myself in this stuff, and what was great is there was some junk like manage your inventory is kind of a pain in the ass. They've added some patches and stuff to kind of make it better. Like if you get over encumbered, you can just send your shit to the camp. It's like so you don't feel like you're missing out on treasure. But I've not even had a chance to play this multiplayer yet. I'm going to go through sooner or later. I'm going to find somebody and say, hey, Mary, you got 150 hours to spare? Eddie, we'll make Eddie play with us. And then I'm trying to think about what else to go. But from this sets the new standard, and there was many games like say the Dragon Age 4 that's coming out that's clearly not what players wanted. Clearly and obviously not what players wanted. That it's time to see what shines and then see what fails. And people have been waiting and missing for these strategic games. And I know that there's been some indie ones that out there, like what was it, Pathkeeper, whatever it is that I haven't gotten around to. Pillars of Eternity, but this one it's exquisite. It's exquisite, and about the only thing that was missing from Divinity 2 was, when you talk to people, you was like freaking 5 miles out. It was like bird's eye. And this one, you talk to each person. Everybody has it seems like they're down motion captured and voice acted, and there's tons and tons of options. And it's just the one thing that was missing, they nailed. And so now you're looking at just a divine experience. So we are going to put all the paws way up. Gunnar, who doesn't even know how to play damn turn-based games, is throwing the paw up here. And graphics, music, presentation, impeccable, gameplay, amazing. And I just kept killing everybody. I'm not even that aggressive a player, but there was a good chance if I could get into a fight with somebody so I could do the combat. I just wanted to do it, man. I was like, that peasant over there, don't you look at me wrong. Oh, freaking challenger. I'm gonna whoop her ass. If you hate all turn-based combat, this is not going to turn you onto it. But if you were even curious about some of these giant-ass RPGs, these tactical RPGs, this is the one to play. Please try it.